Look at me go! Look at me go!
Sadie.
Oh my god! She five!
No! No!
Yeah!
Vader, you can suck a fat one. Take this grenade. I sucked ass.
I spent my whole time.
Alright.
What's up, guys? It's Steve with Hap Gaming, and welcome back to another Hap Gaming stream. I'm joined by
Eric!
And this week we decided to play the Division 2. We're starting over, level 1. I guess we're actually like level 2 and 3. But we're on the PC, and we're just gonna fucking start playing through.
Yep. I can't play on the Xbox, so...
Yeah, at least until Eric's internet decides to not be shitty, or internet provider decides not to be shitty.
Well, when pigs fly, you'll have to let me know.
I was gonna say something and decided not to.
What?
I was gonna say something and decided not to. I'm not even sure how well this is gonna stream, actually. Watching it, it's a little chunky.
Oh.
Like, it looks fine to me, but it just...
The division has been the only thing holding people together. DC is the priority. Most agents are completely cut off. They're not gonna last long without support.
Oops, that's the wrong gun. Whoa! I forgot about this gun. I just equipped it for shits and giggles. That one they give you, I don't know, the Ruthless gun or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Was kind of curious if it'd work better with the mouse. Nope. Still hard to control. It's all over the place. Plus, since I was shooting at you, that didn't help.
Oh, man. Yeah, so this is us in, like, what, half a year?
Oh, yeah. Let's hope not.
Well, yeah, I don't want to go to New York. I don't want to go Washington, D.C.
That's about the last place that I would go.
And I'm sure as hell not a fucking division agent. I'm like the opposite of a division agent. Oh, okay, I'm not that far, I'm not that on the opposite end of that, I guess. There are definitely people that are, like, really fucking bad. But, I would not do well in any of this kind of, any of that kind of, crazy training these fuckers have to go through, so.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Well, you think you wouldn't do well, but you don't know.
I might do well in the situation, but I wouldn't do well in the training itself.
Because the exercise?
Yeah, that thing would fucking kill me.
Yeah, me too. I'd just pretend like I was okay.
Yeah.
But inside I'd be like, I'm gonna die.
Be throwing up every day. Guess I'd lose a lot of weight because I'd be throwing up everywhere. Doctor would be like, man, you're bulimic. No, I've just been exercising. It's killing me.
Why do we have to do all this stupid running? It's not like we're going anywhere. God, we're in town.
I got fucking cars, all right? Just
We
call
would be
an
this
Uber.
like, well, you know, if you were around me, I'd be in a front end loader and I'd just be pushing the cars out of the road. Like, look, everybody! If you just push the freaking cars out of the road, you just drive around. Look.
Turn out you fucking run into one of those fucking swamps in Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
There's like areas that locals know not to go to.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
G.I. Joe.
I like all the weather and stuff. I just wish it wasn't raining right now.
Oh, because it's raining in real life?
It's not raining too hard right now, but still.
It's snowing up here.
Nice.
I wish it was raining. Then there would be no snow.
Yeah.
You'd get rid of the shitty snow. Snow is really cool until you're an adult. And then it's like, this sucks.
I think it's really cool until you have to live in it.
I've
like,
hated it since I was about 17.
Yeah, I don't mind it because I don't have to live in it. Like even when I was
Yeah.
even when I was delivering, I was like, "Fuck yeah, snow! I get to drive through the fucking snow. This is awesome." A lot of times it was because that means I got to waste all my day on one delivery or two deliveries because it would take so long to get through it.
Coming up
Oh, so you just got to spend some time kind of cruising around being careful.
Yeah,
try to stay on our good
Well,
side.
plus they have insurance, so like if some really like that's my biggest thing is if I'm driving through it and some super oddball thing happens, like somebody slides into me, you know how the insurance companies end up treating you. You have to like
you better
basically
hope he
go
runs
without.
into you on the backside.
Oh yeah, well I mean you have to like, and well, so like let's say you're driving down the road and the guy sideswipes you, right? He just slides into you.
Yeah,
Well then you gotta like, why can't I sprint? What the hell's going on with that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's loading. Ah, well, we'll see what happens. Anyways, yeah, then we'll have to figure out. Oh, okay. Well, what happened? And I'm like, well, the guy slid into me. Well, we can't give you any friggin' money. Why not? Well, you know how it is. What? Things are tight everywhere. That's not what you should be telling me.
This is the it's the what's that called? It's the climate we're in right now, right? I
Yeah.
was trying to think what Always Sunny always says. Not in this
And then
climate.
Yeah. Then it's like, well, we found a truck that's the same year as yours at an auction for $2,000. Here's $2,000.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you guys buy me the truck? Just keep the $2,000? Well, no. Okay. I forgot we were working with pirates.
We're in pirates. Oh yeah, one-legged lady.
Yeah.
We're working with plastic pirates too. If you remember the fucking
Yeah.
really bad fucking face animation on these people.
The Botox pirates of the District of Columbia. They're Colombian Colombian Botox pirates.
Damn it. Oh man. There's gotta be a way to skip the fucking tutorials.
All right, what are we doing now? Oh, cool. I'm like literally one mission ahead.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta make sure this is gonna function and not, work for a little bit and then just crap out. So I played one mission and was like, that's enough.
Nice. Let's see. What do I get? Change that out. Continue to use the shotgun. That's good.
I'm gonna try this
armor.
45 ACP gun.
That's better there. Sell that shit.
The council? I've heard about that on Still Game. Fucking council. Such a weird word.
Why is it a weird word?
And it's just like, so there they keep talking about some council that like fucks with you as a I don't know, a pensioner.
Uh-huh.
And it seems like, judging by that show, that there's a lot more government involvement with you when you're an older person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, half of the show is them in a fucking line. Like, like one of the episodes, they does this fake fainting spell.
Yeah.
And then the other guy goes to the front of the line. And I was like, man, I can't wait to get old enough where I can fake that. I'm almost that old. Because I'm fat.
That raises your age right there.
Oh, 100%.
Nice Santa hat.
Yeah. I found it in my stash. Not stash. Mailbox? Whatever.
Wait, what did I miss?
It's me, Santa!
Oh my bud. Wait, no, sorry, wrong one. What the fuck is it trying to tell me to go? Oh, did I set a waypoint somewhere? That's why. Yeah, okay. Turn off.
You'll be proud of me, Steve. I obliterated that lady's crotch.
Just fucked it up, huh?
Well, yeah. Not much left of it now. Did you like that I just shot that grenade out of the air?
I was not there for that.
You're not here?
No,
Where are you?
I was following a checkpoint
God
that apparently
damn it.
I set for myself, or I set, and I didn't realize it.
Where's the prisoners? I got tired of them moaning.
Fuck, I thought you were right there and just weren't shooting that much. I shot a grenade out of the air.
No,
Now I got no proof.
yeah, it didn't happen. Nobody
Son
saw
of
it.
a bitch.
Eleanor is being held by the hyenas for
There's nobody in the woods to see that one.
her back alive and unharmed. Agent Kelso is already on site. We'll attempt to throw the hyenas into disarray to help you get inside, so the two of you can link up to secure the hostage.
So you managed to stay healthy?
Know the building.
So far,
You're right next to
That's
the Grand
good.
Washington Hotel.
still got time.
Here we go.
You know, it makes me wonder why in the hell they can't come up with some kind of a decently comfortable mask. You know, that people could buy,
Once you're inside, find a way to
that you could wear, you know? Like, on an everyday basis.
I mean,
Not a shitty paper, like, make your face feel like weird stuff mask, like, some kind of a comfortable, like, firefighter mask, right?
I think there are. It's just like they might be expensive, and you still have to worry about the filters and shit.
We're under attack. It might be a diversion, so be ready.
And it's got to have enough. It's got to have the right filtration too. Otherwise, shit can get through it. You know, if it's too small.
Well, that's what I mean, like, you know, maybe they got to figure out like a super cool carbon filtering thing and an air conditioned face thing. That'd be cool.
That would definitely cost a lot of money.
But why?
A fucking regular ass full face respirator costs almost like $150 from Uline. So,
hyena big shot. Real unpleasant.
Really?
Yeah. And that is uncomfortable and not air conditioned, and that's
No, my
just the
brother used to
mask
have to wear
without.
one.
That's just the mask without the fucking filters too. So
Yeah, we worked in this burn, and my brother was running a skidder, and he had to use one of those.
yeah. I've just got like a half fucking mask. And I should have, when I was ordering them, I should have just picked myself up the full mask because it looks cooler.
This double barrel shotgun is awesome, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty awesome. Jesus Christ.
It like really messes people up. Oh, that was a dead guy I shot for some reason.
You went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the
It's
right of the
fucking-
elevators and work your way up.
Restream is still fucking around with me. Still having problems connecting everything together. So I'm only streaming to YouTube today.
Yeah. Well, I think
Yeah.
sometimes, hopefully, I can end up with some better internet, and then I could, you know, stream too.
Yeah.
Then we get our bases covered again. Because, like, I miss having our faces on there.
Yeah, I don't usually put my face up.
What's that?
I don't usually put my face up before streaming and stuff.
Oh, no, I mean just, like, for our podcast and stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know? Did I just Jai Stone that where I jumped ahead and shot everybody?
Yeah, you killed everybody. I'm sad. I didn't get to
Sorry
do
about
anything
that.
I want to do. I'm just joking. I don't fucking care. It's not like I haven't done these missions about 11 million times. I've very much ESO'd or Minecrafted or whatever else Jason plays or you play over and over to Destiny in this game.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I played it as much as you guys have played those other ones, but you know, I've played this a whole lot. So.
Oh my God! I was like, why the fuck is Steve not playing Destiny? Because you know what the best gun in the game is right now?
I know. I just saw Hardlight.
It's Hardlight.
Yeah.
I was like, Steve is fucking up. His time to shine is right there.
Yeah, I just saw an article and I was like, well, really? Fucking Hardlight.
Yeah.
Huh? Awesome.
Yeah, they buffed the crap out of it. It's awesome now.
I'd argue it was always awesome, but all right.
Oh yeah, lots of people think that. Not me. I hate that gun. That's not true. I like it just fine.
You're not like a auto rifle guy though, anyway. So.
No, I'm not. No. There's something that I wish I could do better, but I'm just not real good at using. Like, they just don't agree with something about my whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about it. I think we want to go over this.
Yeah,
and
go
then,
down here. This door.
yeah, there we
I was
go.
just seeing if there's any stuff. I will say I've played this game so many times. The last time I played this with Jason, I realized that they were dogfighting in here.
They were?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
All these cages inside this little.
Oh, there's a poor dead doggy right there.
There's a little like bin over here, and there's like a couple of dogs that are dead in here.
I really wish we could knife fight, because I would just kill this other guy with a knife, like, with 1,000 cuts. Fuck that guy.
You know, we were
Dog
talking about it too, and it's like it's not even like a normal like dog fight dog either. It's like it looks like a lab.
Yeah, that's weird.
I feel like that's just what model they had when they made this.
It's just a dog that runs around.
Yeah.
From Division 1. They're like, oh, we'll just use that.
And they didn't want to like throw a German Shepherd in for whatever reason, so. Because
Well, I
I've
think
definitely seen
aren't-
German Shepherds run around in here.
Oh, yeah. Aren't pit bulls kind of the...
Oh, they are, but you know,
Yeah.
I was just thinking of the dogs I've seen in this game, and I've seen labs and
Oh.
I've seen German Shepherds. So I'm streaming. What's up?
Dang, I can shoot good. I shot all these bottles right in front of me.
About 4 inches.
Oh my god, you can actually move the dog dish a little bit.
Yeah, you are like running in place right now.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh well, what are you gonna do?
You're just running.
I think if you seen me doing that in real life, you'd be like, all right, you need to get drug tested, bro.
Eric's actually lagging in real life.
Yeah. Oh, I whiffed it. Oh! Where the fuck did that guy come from?
They drop from the ceiling and they come through the
Holy
doors.
crap.
Bullets are like coming out of you, but you're still doing the run thing.
Really?
Yeah. You're finally stopped. You're standing there.
Kelly and I have been rewatching Breaking Bad,
Yeah,
and wow, what a great show!
it's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like even all these years later, I'm still like, wow. And then there's still parts where I'm like, what? Because there's so many of those like what
I'm on the roof.
Yeah.
things that happen in the show. It's hard, like really hard to remember all of
You see
them.
Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Plus, I on purpose avoided it for like a long time so I could give myself a chance to forget it.
Yeah. So you'd have as much of a first time rewatching
Yeah.
as much as you could. I honestly thought that was gonna kill him. Forgot these guys' grenades are just fucking gas grenades.
I did too. I shot the board.
Nice. Took that fucking board out.
Fuck you, board. Fucking shitty ass piece of wood.
People have been feeding me about what's going on.
Mr. President, it's bad. Whoever planned this timed it perfectly.
I know.
We've already got outbreaks in
They did a tremendous job of timing this too. Just tremendous. Excellent. The best timing ever.
What do you mean?
I don't know, they're talking to the president. I assume that's how you talk to a president, right?
Oh yeah.
Tell them how tremendous and excellent and great everything is.
Glad you made it.
Amazing. It's the best ever.
Ready when you are.
Nobody's ever done
Best
better
ever
than that.
virus. Nobody's ever made a virus like China can make a virus.
Yeah. Tremendous people over there.
Yeah.
I like how he's hiding from you and I shoot him. Come on.
Oh,
Why's that one all purple? And that one's all blue. That's weird.
What's
I
that?
I think I've got like weird corrupted assets or something. Those two guys came out. One of them was super purple. The other one was like all blue. They had like weird texture. Like they were having a rave and painted themselves with like glowy shit.
My shotgun ate like all of that guy's armor off. That was pretty cool. So you had glowy, you had like the Silver Surfer, huh?
Kinda, yeah. Like this guy too. He's all weird looking too.
That's awesome. We got a record of it.
That's
Let's see.
weird.
I gotta figure out how to use my skills. I don't have any idea what the button is for it.
I don't know. I can tell you what it is on the controller, but it doesn't help you because you're not on the controller. Well, I guess I can.
Let's see. Oh my god, it's Q and E. I haven't even accidentally hit those. That's pathetic.
Get down there and take care of him. I got Eleanor.
Is there anything in that room? I don't remember. Nope. Okay.
So Oregon's like, hey, stay in your house.
Yeah.
So it just keeps seeming to get worse everywhere. I wonder when it'll start, like how long it's gonna take before they're like, it's fine.
I don't know. Maybe a month or so, maybe longer, depending on if it gets worse.
I mean, it sucks that we like not everybody had like a month's worth of supplies, and everybody could just be like, you know what, stay home.
Yeah. Well, it's like the people that don't have a month's worth of supplies aren't even the people that they're really worried about, because those people will go out, they'll get their stuff, and then they'll go home a lot of the time.
Yeah.
It's the people that decide to go on spring break and party and drink and go fuck and, just fucking slurp down germs that are the ones that are the issue because they're fucking getting sick and then spreading it to other people, especially elderly people or fucking, kids and other people that are vulnerable.
Oh, there's a heat meter. I finally found it for this gun.
Nice.
I've always wanted to use this,
I'll patch her in.
because that was always your job to use this thing.
Yeah.
We got Eleanor.
And this time I was like, you know what? I'm going to use it since I just got to use it, and it was awesome.
It's pretty sweet.
Ooh, here's one of these things.
The I think I told you the fucking heavy gun specialty once you've finished the game
Yeah.
is fucking amazing. I love the minigun. Like
I will just have to work on it.
on my Xbox One, I selected the sniper rifle, and that's all right. But the fucking minigun is where it's at, dude. It's so cool.
I did not finish the game, so my
You were pretty
my
close,
division. Were we?
Yeah, you were. Yeah. We had a
cool.
couple
Well-
more. What do they call them? Strongholds to do.
I guess I just gotta like get a bunch of these missions together.
Yeah. I got electric button.
Whoa, I'm drunk. I kind of like that confusion thing. That's pretty cool. That's how it should be. Where you're like, whoa.
Yeah, they make some low-level Joker gas and just fucking suck it down.
Oh, here's some of these things. I didn't get them last time. Armed? What? That's weird.
What?
Oh, I mean, the lady. Oh, so she goes on my thing. Oh, we're gonna send you armed accompaniment so you can go home. And I was like, armed? Why would you want to be armed? The police will take care of you. Like right now. Where they're like, wait, did you just cough? Boop!
Damn it.
Oh, there's a signal dropped. Shitty. And
Well, shit, at this point, half the fucking police joined the First Sons guys, or whatever the fuck they call them,
Yeah.
and left the JTF, so, yeah. I imagine there's a whole lot of people that don't trust those guys too much.
yeah.
That's why they love the Division.
Oh. Where are we going? Level 3 mission?
Yeah.
Jefferson Trade Center.
Oh, I we do shit. Oh, man.
Oh, there's a stash here? Son of a gun.
Mask. Yeah, I
Tired?
finished the yeah, bit. Fucking
How come?
work. And to it. Sucks.
Oh,
I finished The Outsider. I enjoyed it. That was pretty good. Sounds like I might not enjoy the TV show as much.
well, yeah, I don't know. It's a little disappointing. I mean,
Thanks. My inventory's full.
they just did stuff with the main character that's not like the book character at all. And the book character has 3 books worth of, you like see her kind of getting through some of her problems, and then this person has the same name, but there's a lot different. She's kind of like super good at stuff that Holly isn't, and
The World War Zeter.
yeah,
Used
pretty
the
much.
same name but didn't really go with anything else that was in the source material.
Like Holly's like not super able to recall things or anything. She's more just like, able to like diligently keep after stuff.
Yeah,
It's
I
kind
think like where her recall comes from is movies. Like if you're talking a movie or something like that, that's where she has it down. Or products, like she has like certain things that she likes. But I imagine I don't think she's all there with everything else.
Yeah, but I mean, she's certainly not telling you how tall a building is just by looking at it and some other weird stuff where they're
No.
trying to.
No, like, and that kind of information, she does have that stuff, but it's because she has a fucking iPad that she uses for it all. She literally like talks about how, like her iPad says blah 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 blah. Like she mentions it so many fucking times, especially in the Outsider stuff. So
yeah, and in the Mr. Mercedes TV series, she's a lot like that. She's got her little ticks, and when the thing happens with Brady at the end of the first book, you see her just like going berserk.
Yeah.
And it makes sense, and it's not just like, I don't know. I don't care for that kind of like, cause like, why not just have her have superpowers and be able to fly at that point? I mean,
Yeah.
It's just better to have her be a more like a. I don't know. I don't like to see like people with disabilities turned into superheroes with their mind stuff. If that's not a realistic, representation.
Well, I mean, if they're making it after a book, though, like follow the book at least, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I know you're gonna draw stuff out and do what you do, but like if you got a character from the thing and the book is successful, then fucking go with it. Like, and especially it's a character that people like. Like people like that character.
Yeah, and they like her because she's
human.
Yeah.
She fucks up. She does, different.
She's a flawed character, and people like that. They don't like people don't like Superman. He's probably like a lot of people think he's neat to read a comic about because he can do stuff other people can't do.
Yeah.
But it's like most people like Batman better because he's a flawed character.
Well, literally, like, okay, so we watched that Holmes and Watson movie.
Yeah.
And like the Sherlock Holmes books and stuff like that. A lot of people, when they think of Holmes, they just think, oh, he's just such a good detective, blah, blah. He's, he's so good at everything that he does. Dude's a fucking drug addict.
Yeah.
And he's socially inept. He has problems with all that kind of shit. But yeah, he's a really good detective, And it's that kind of stuff that makes those characters fucking interesting. And when you take away flaws and just add stuff that didn't exist in the source material at all, I don't know, especially something that, made them interesting in the first place. It kind of messes some stuff up.
Yeah.
If they had a shitty thing that wasn't interesting before and you changed something, that's fine. But I don't know. I feel like we said, her character flaws make her interesting because it's like, oh, well, she's just like, I could see a person doing this, Makes
well,
it
like
kinda fun to
her,
watch.
I don't understand why Ralph is even there.
Yeah. Oh, in the series.
Yeah. In the series, I'm like, wait, why does she even need Ralph?
Yeah, and then In the book, it's a lot of like, I think, you know, besides the fact that she's not really willing to fight, at least that's what she says. And she's kind of there along. She says she's there for the ride, along for the ride. Obviously, she's not. It's fucking Holly. We know what she's gonna do.
Oh yeah.
Come on, get off the fucking...
They don't know.
No, they don't know, but we know what's going to happen. We know what she's up to. She may not like it, but she's going to do what has to be done. And I think I like the kind of dynamic between her and like Ralph also. Like a kind of like he reminds her of Bill.
Yeah.
But like a young version, so like they could build up to those two teaming up in the future kind of thing. So, and we talked about it in text, but like it would be fucking awesome to like a paranormal investigator style fucking thing with her, Jerome, and Ralph.
Yeah, with Stephen King monsters.
Yeah.
Which are all like fucked up, like creepy. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Like the vampires, like they could go. I mean, they could have an entire season of just them in Salem's Lot, trying to get rid of some of the vampires.
Yeah.
Or maybe even them after Salem's Lot. You know, after the vampires get out.
Yeah.
And then just do that. Oh, there's a guy up there. There's a sniper up there.
Them going to deal with what the fuck? How did I fucking forget the name? What the fuck is the town in it?
Derry?
Derry. And going to Derry and like, you know, investigating all the stuff, but obviously it's already been all, you know, it's all been taken care of kind of thing. So maybe talking to Mike, I guess his name is, and that. It's Mike. Talking to Mike and stuff like that about what they did. You know, because you never know if you'll encounter another thing like that. Fucking
the Tommy Knockers.
Yeah. The fucking Tommy Knockers were the aliens, right?
Yeah, that's a virus that turns the people into aliens. But yeah.
Yeah.
It's that ship that they find.
Fucking Silver Bullet was his too, right?
Yeah.
The werewolf.
That was a werewolf, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then there's the Black House where there's actually like a actual werewolf people. They're like it's like a I don't know. They're from the mid-world.
Yeah.
So and
well, yeah, that could be like a whole other thing too, where they fucking discover a fucking you know, a way to get through to another side. Like they could be investigating the fucking thinnies and shit like that, you know.
Yeah, like maybe they pop through and they accidentally meet, you know, Blaine.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, what the hell is this? This is a sentient train? Oh shit. You know, they could have a whole episode where they get trapped on Blaine.
And have Holly actually recognizing all the movie references and like fucking call and stuff like that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Maybe a new drawing of 3 right there. Fucking new gunslingers.
Yeah.
Just as long as it goes better for them than it goes for Roland.
Yeah, no shit. All of them. Holy crap. Actually, that Ben Mendelsohn would be a great Roland, I think.
Yeah,
like,
that guy's fucking awesome. He's such a good actor.
Like, you could see that guy letting Jake go off the bridge.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh no, he's not gonna do it, is he? Like, that's what we need to see, is him being a fucked up guy that's trying his best to finish this thing with this other guy. Like, what would be great for a TV series is to see Randall Flagg start the whole Captain Trips thing, especially in this climate. And then yeah.
Active shade beacon nearby.
That's probably the node. Isaac should guide you to it.
Yeah, and then have him go from that to other stuff. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But they, you know, who knows? Who knows how that would go? Probably not anywhere because, Nobody wants to do Stephen King stuff, right?
Well, okay, so how many characters has Stephen King kind of carried over? Like Randall Flagg carries over into quite a few things. Is there really, besides like watching like the Gunslinger in his own series kind of thing, have other characters kind of gone across like Holly did with this one?
No, not really.
Yeah.
This is kind of the first time. Let me think. To some extent, like Roland and Jake and all them go through several books. At least the Black House, they're kind of mentioned in,
Okay.
and the one after the Black House, I can't remember the name of that one. It's like a sequel to it. I mean, one of the things, like I was watching Stand By Me, and like one of the kids' name was Chris Chambers,
Yeah.
and it's like, holy shit, is that Jake's dad? You know?
Yeah.
That was the last step to getting Isaac fully restored locally. But we have a ways to
So this is where Isaac is before the Orville.
Yeah.
Continue your sweep of the complex.
Hello? Is this the division?
That's such a good show.
For someone?
It's awesome.
Who is this?
It's
That's
so
such a-
bad when a goofball comedian makes a better sci-fi show than the people who've been making the sci-fi shows are doing.
If you want him back,
And I mean, the fact that it's Seth MacFarlane means that it'll keep going too. Because,
Yeah.
Fox isn't going to cancel a Seth MacFarlane show.
They aren't stupid. Just
At least
find
not
that
anymore.
piece of shit and waste her.
Well, plus I think he likes to work.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, also, I guess, he doesn't work for Fox anymore. He's switched over to NBC, so.
Oh, the Orville's NBC?
I think the Orville's actually Hulu. But, like, his new stuff, I think, is all going to be, anything he makes new, I think is supposed to be NBC. He's got to deal with them now. I imagine he's still going to make Family Guy and all that shit for Fox, so.
Huh. Oh, geez. That guy has a sliver of health left. I thought he was dead. I got him. I'm just like, oh, no, I got him. Anyways, man, I just wish that there was more Breaking Bad stuff.
Yeah.
Because that Vince Gilligan did a really good job writing that show. And there's lots of like unexpected twists and turns. Like I'm generally the king of, at least in the house here, of, oh, this is gonna happen, and then Kelly would be like, no, it isn't, or she doesn't say anything because at this point I think she's just like today. I predicted Mike was gonna say something and he said it, but there's times on the show where I'm like, holy shit, they did that, and I've seen the show before.
Yeah.
hey guys,
Have you watched
I'm still
the
willing
Better
to
Call
do,
Saul
but
at
you
all?
better decide fast.
Oh yeah,
I don't know how
we're
much
on
more
the
this can take.
last season of that.
She's
I think we're
coding
actually
you
all
to
caught up
make
with
you
it now.
reckless. Just stay
Still gotta
focused.
fucking watch all that.
Well, YouTube TV is nice for that.
Yeah. Well, it's like most of the Better Call Saul is on Hulu also, so. Or not Hulu, but Netflix.
Yeah. What happened? Ooh.
I was just checking my stuff, making sure I had equipped my stuff. You didn't get any keys, did you?
No. Well, how do you tell?
You would have seen one drop, but you can look in your inventory, and then if you go over to resources,
Mm-hmm.
scroll down, you'll see keys.
Yeah, 0 keys. So I got this lazy boy chair like 11 years ago, and it's been sitting in storage.
Oh,
And when we were down there last time, I loaded it up, and it's up here now.
yeah.
So other than it being just a smidge too short for my desk, so I've got to have my arms at kind of a weird thing. It's so much more comfortable to sit in. Like, one of the nice things is it doesn't appear to like affect my back too much as long as I sit up in it. Meaning I don't, because I have a tendency to like sit sideways and stuff.
Yeah.
What the hell's that guy's head at?
Top of the shoulders.
Well, just sometimes it's like it's hard to hit the damn thing in the haze.
Yeah. Nice shot. Yeah, Ricky's desk is low enough for the office or for the our lazy boy to fit under it. So if he's like if you're playing like an Xbox or something like that, it'd be perfect for that. But I'm not gonna let him take the chair into the dining room. So
Yeah.
oh fuck. Oh fuck.
He's like right on top of you too.
Yeah. Apparently, later game, the way they've redone the stats and stuff, you can like fucking tank yourself so hard because you can like boost your armor a lot with armor with different armor pieces and stuff. Where like before it was just kind of like you looked at it and went, okay, this is armor, but there's actually like things that'll say, okay, you get this much armor, but then you get this much bonus armor and shit. You can get so much fucking extra armor that you can just tank it up. You pull the shield out, and I think there's some boosts on the shield that you can get that'll just fucking make it so you're almost invincible. It's ridiculous.
That sounds cool.
But it's, you know, it's all shit. It's like I've only seen a couple of things like that. Like skill level or skill one is really good because you can like start pushing your skills out real fast. So you can like pop out a turret, and once it's destroyed, it only takes 10 seconds to pop out another one. And the damage they do is ridiculous.
Agent vital signs 0.
That guy's dead.
He didn't have to die here.
Oh, that was a rocket.
That bastard can't have gone far yet. Go after her.
Yeah, what's weird is like the Ghost Recon Wildlands. So on the Xbox, still runs fine, right? You can still play it, at least as far as I know. On the PC, like every time I've tried to play it, it has some weird problem and crashes, and I'm like, what the hell?
Weird.
Damn it.
I started playing the new one. It's not bad. Like there was a lot of like, I don't know, maybe it's later game stuff, but there's a lot of people bitching about like it being so microtransaction, whatever.
Yeah.
A bunch of microtransactions to fucking get anything, and I don't know. I didn't really have any problems. Like you can find weapons and shit, like just like the other one. You just find weapons out and about, like in cases and shit, so you can get like decent weapons from that.
Like on purpose? That's one of the things I liked about it is that they were all
like you can actually just look like, so if you get a mission, it will pop up and then show you what, or like an area, if you have like an area unlocked, it'll pop up and tell you what is unlockable there. So like you see the weapons and shit you're gonna go after and different stuff like that. So. And it plays very much.
Electronic device detected.
I feel like it plays very much like the first one. Maybe a little bit more Division-y with it. But I think it's still more fast-paced than Division. Like, you know, however, you know, Ghost Recon was before.
Yeah, I like that game a lot. That was one of my favorite games to play with you guys.
Yeah. Nice.
Finally.
Look, there was nothing you could have done for Espinosa. That fucking hyena was
You got a
toying
key?
with us.
Oh no, I
I
got a
hope she
helmet.
suffered a bit before you finished her off. Anyway, thanks to you, we're an important step closer to getting the Shade Network back to full strength. You did good. I'll see you around. Looks like Isaac's back up and running. Nice. Meet me back at the White House.
Well, I can see why they had such a hard time. They're not aiming at all.
Agent, you're ready for another skill, I reckon. Come back
Who's
to the
that?
base and we'll set you up.
Oh, I'm watching this this cam footage thing.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see, what did we get?
Yeah, there's supposed to be like highly trained Division agents in there, just like hip firing everything, right?
Yeah. It's like they're not Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, he can make that look good, but you know, you can't. There's just some Division guy. I'm hopefully getting over whatever this weird cold I got is. So, yeah, it's not. I don't think it's the coronavirus because I am not coughing from like congestion in my lungs or anything.
Do you get any fever or anything?
I've just yeah, like a little bit, but it's all been like sinus stuff, like a bad head cold.
Yeah.
Civilians in distress.
Jesus Christ.
So what's that?
I was shooting right behind him every fucking step. It's just so stupid.
On purpose or what?
No, I was doing bad.
Oh,
I was doing my normal
okay.
thing that I'm, I do bad. I wasn't adjusting my fucking aim a little further up.
Well, like what happens to me is I think that their head is somewhere, and then so I'm missing that on purpose.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking.
No, they were just kind of wandering sideways, and I was not like every shot I had. So I was like following him, but I was my cursor was right behind him every shot, and I didn't adjust it. I just kept trying to do it because I'm an idiot. And
Hostile control point
I
detected.
was like, well, maybe they'll slow down a little bit.
That happens to me a lot when I'm tired.
Yeah. That's just how I play.
What's that?
That's just how I end up playing. Alright, we got some fucking propaganda over here.
We're gonna have to find them. Careful out there. I got them now. We have to kill them all.
That's weird. There's bad guys over here, and then they disappeared.
Huh.
Not from me shooting them.
Oh shit.
Access key detected.
What? What the fuck are they talking about?
Oh, yeah,
Oh
get
shit,
the
is that
access
way
key.
over there?
Yeah, that's alright, I got it.
Progress.
Sorry about that.
Alright,
Manual override.
that's how it usually happens.
DC is no more. This is our chance to create the city we want.
Progress resumed.
I think I ducked my first headshot. Like,
Manual override.
So it's drugs,
he
man.
literally just like, yeah, it was like he just Matrix that shit.
Oh man, they're making another Matrix movie.
Yeah, hopefully that'll be all right.
Yeah.
I feel like nowadays they could fuck up, you know, anything. I don't even know how to this.
Yeah. I mean,
Having,
well,
having a
the Matrix, like, after the first Matrix wasn't great anyway, so.
That's what I'm saying. You know,
Yeah.
then there's that. Like, boy, that first Matrix was so cool. You're like, holy
Yeah,
shit.
it was. It's like the way they ended the Matrix. I felt like they kind of ended it with, okay, this is it. You know, what else are they gonna do? Are they gonna like completely eliminate everything that Neo did in the end of it, or what? I mean, you know, like what the fuck is what are they gonna do now? The Matrix should be gone anyways.
Because they were having just like cycles, right?
Yeah. But from what we see in it, he broke the cycle at that point
Yeah.
with what he did. So
Unless it turns out he didn't actually break the cycle.
yeah, but then I feel like that's just a cop out, and they're eliminating what he did just so they can
100%.
continue to do what they want to do. You know.
Here's some kind of a collector thing, a transmission deal. I don't know.
What is that? I think I might already got that. Was it like a little radio thing or satellite dish thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already got that one.
Okay.
Public execution over here. I go stop that.
Yeah. That guy has a lot of armor.
Yeah, well, he drugged himself up.
I shot him in the head 3 freaking times.
Ah!
And normally that's enough to...
Immediate medical assistance needed. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Civilians in danger.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit,
That's bad.
Steve, dive.
Yeah, that's bad. Nice.
I just look over and you're standing there just jackhammering those guys, but it looked more like they were just plugging you full of bullets.
Yeah, I didn't. I
I
didn't
think
get headshots with a shotgun, so I didn't drop him right then. I wasn't close enough to him to get the like. Full
Oh
damage.
shit, that sucks.
I don't use a shotgun very much. Kind of figured I'd play a little different on here.
They're kind of rough.
Yeah.
You know, I basically just like try and circle their body and then get their neck, like their bottom of their chin in there, and I generally one shot a lot of them. But I have a pretty good shotgun right now.
Oh, that's right. Damn it.
Okay. I just got a Stadia crossplay thing where I gotta stop to talk to hear read about it.
Weird.
It's like, okay, why don't you guys give me internet that I could play Stadia on? And I probably would. That if I mean,
We've restored access to
the service needs a little bit of a
and updated our maps of
different thinking to it, but
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, I tried the
Up for learning a new skill?
I tried that GeForce Now, and I don't know. It made me nauseous. Even with my fast ass internet, it was still stuttery.
Huh.
It was like it wasn't like so bad, but it was enough that like I noticed it. Like the frame rate was low enough that I just like, nope, can't do this for very long.
Yeah. Like, should I go with a drone?
I mean, that's a good the turret and the drone are really good for like area control and like protection and stuff, keeping your ass alive. You do a drone, I'll do
'Cause I don't mind doing a shield, and then you could do a drone, or I don't know.
I was thinking of doing a chem launcher.
All right, that's fine with me. You go ahead and do that.
Because I never used it, so.
What's a good drone? Probably just a striker.
Yeah, just a regular ass drone. Like it will definitely get us in trouble if I use the fire starter. So I'm gonna try a riot foam.
Oh man, you don't want to catch me on fire? Catch me on fire. How about that?
Man, I can go oxidizer and kill their fucking armor. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Armor guys are usually the hardest thing to deal with, so.
Yeah.
And like I said, I've never used anything but the fucking drones on a regular basis.
You always use like the shield, and I don't know. I like the shield because I can get right in there.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, they have that one. They have the one shield. I think the smaller. You can use like a handgun or whatever. And if you get the shotgun, the sawed-off shotgun handgun, you just fucking rip through people.
It seems like there was a good what do you call it, gun? Revolver.
Yeah. Investigate the safe house. Okay, I understand. Thank you. Let me end it.
CQ. This is Division HQ calling W9GFO.
Damn it. So some of my internet problem appeared to be my internet TV was because I had the download bandwidth capped on this like little modem router thing.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, I didn't do anything to the upload, so I turned the internet off on this TV, and I'm not having as bad of problems.
Huh.
So this TV has been uploading something. And I'm like, what the hell is it sending? Like, what the hell is it doing?
Uploading all that porno you have on there.
Well, no, it's probably more like uploading conversations Kelly and I have or something like that.
Yeah. But
For
that's not
their
as
data.
funny as the porno,
that's
right?
true, yeah. I don't have any porno on the internet TV. I'm a gentleman. I don't play that stuff in the living room.
Device detected.
Kelly comes home and I'm sitting there, and stands over there just like, what the hell are you guys doing? Oh, we're watching porn. What?
Damn it. Oh, man. Trying to show him the ins and outs. Get it?
Yeah.
She's all not appropriate. Oh man. Let's see. It's like this downtown safe house. It's over here. I don't know how long you want to go for tonight. So.
I'm good. I'm good to go.
Okay.
Talked to my boss. I've got this stupid thing, and I was like, "Well, if you guys want me to come, I can go." And he's like, "Oh, if you're sick, you just feel free to stay home. Nobody wants to get sick here." So, rather than just show up and give everybody whatever plague I have.
Yeah.
Electronic device detected.
Imagine that. If you're sick, you can just stay home. I mean, the thing is, though, like, I'm in a situation where it's okay.
Yeah.
I think. At least until it isn't okay.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I mean, they, you know, especially in America, they kind of push not staying home when you fucking get sick. But right now, everybody wants you to stay home and get sick. It's kind of a weird concept for Americans. At least most jobs, because they're fucking cunts and would prefer to, you know, just have your employees be really shitty.
Yeah.
All the time. So.
Well, the dumb thing is like my normal job, I just sit in a machine by myself. Like I can be pretty sick and I'm not going to hurt anybody because I don't see anybody. So if I was doing that, it wouldn't be any big deal. I'd just go to work, you know. Not having to do anything super, what do you call it, super physical or anything most of the time. I'm just running a machine, murdering trees. And now I've been like down at a shop helping. And you're working like, here, hold this while I'm an inch away from your face tightening bolts.
Yeah.
You know, and that's not a good move to be sick. And I don't know, because most like woods guys are like, oh, it doesn't matter if I'm sick. But you know, that's not a good way to do it.
See the sign up there? Wake up USA, fix this shit. Whoop. Okay, didn't mean to do that. But that was kind of cool looking.
What the hell did you just do?
That was the oxidizer.
Oh, that's really cool.
Uh-oh. Where's
this sign at?
Up on the building. Up there.
Oh, I'm so stupid. Is that where Ricky lives? Can we get up there and say hi to Ricky?
Yeah. Fix this shit. Just do it. How do you do that? Just fucking do it.
I definitely shot you at least twice.
I saw that. Good thing it's not what's that called? Not Rainbow Six.
Yeah, I Jason the shit out of that one.
Yeah.
Oh, there's somebody there! Pow, 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 pow.
Yeah, that's Allie.
There's a lot of bricks here. What are they doing with all these bricks?
Oh,
did you see there's a friggin' earthquake in Utah?
I saw that. Like weird.
I'm like, you know what's gonna happen? We're gonna be about half screwed up over this virus, and then what the hell is that super volcano? Yellowstone will erupt.
Yeah.
Well, I missed that one.
There's also a earthquake off the coast, and one in near Carson City.
Where?
Kind of east of Carson City, and then there was one off the coast. I don't know if it was off the Bay Area coast or whatever, but.
Oh, jeez. Oh, there's a guy behind me. There's a whole bunch of guys behind me.
They weren't very big, so they're still like 5 points. But like a fucking 5-point earthquake in Utah is ridiculous for them.
Yeah,
their shit's not built for that. Ow!
Come on! Oh crap! I'm about to be down. Come on! All right.
Why are you standing up?
You got a guy behind you. That's what happened to me. I just stood up. I think we're both gonna die here. I'm gonna try and get behind this car. I'm just about to die. Dang it. Come on, car. Get over here.
He's gonna smack me. God damn it.
Yep. Now you heard that? That's so funny. All right. What's our respawn point we're picking? Just this one right here?
I don't think it'll let us spawn close.
Oh, that's dumb. All right. I guess the White House then.
Yeah, it's like I'm fucking standing. I'm hiding behind something, and there's somebody behind me. I don't need to stand up to shoot them.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. It just knocked me up, and then I was like, what the hell?
Oh, you got pregnant?
Mm-hmm. They're like, we're going to give it to you, buddy. And I was like, all right, let's have it.
Damn it, dude.
I'm into it.
Fucking do it.
Let's see. How the hell do we get over there?
Go upstairs.
Oh, there's just like this whole line thing I guess I should follow, right?
Yeah.
So did you install the FBI's workout app so they could surveil
totally
you?
Do that. Oh man, that's fucking ridiculous.
I gotta say, I wish it was like some genius hacker sometimes so I could figure out how to inject code into the FBI's deal and surveil them.
Just reverse it on them.
Yeah. Or like plant some, make something so that they get all worked up about nothing and be like, well, they're obviously surveilling this.
Well, you get the what's that called? The FBI exercise app, and then you get Boober Eats, and they'll be like, man, this guy is fucked up. The hell's he doing?
That's exactly right. Well, how does that work? What do they just like take their boobs out to give you food? I don't understand.
I think they wear pasties because that would be indecent exposure if they had their nipples out. Because apparently nipples are everything. That's you can't do that, man. I guess that's all it is, though. Literally, it's just like they bring the food to the door. That's all that was. So.
Well, they got to earn money too, I guess.
Yep. I mean, it's pretty amazing. Dude fucking came up with an idea for something that you can do. He'll be able to do after everything fucking clears up too, and the fact that he's keeping employees employed. So it's like whatever. If everybody's cool with it and, everybody's getting paid, might as well, right?
When do you get a scope? I wouldn't mind a scope right now.
When we unlock... If you don't find a weapon with it, we'll unlock them when we unlock crafting.
Okay. You know how many games there are where the game is basically done and then you unlock crafting?
Yeah.
And it's like, why would you do that? You could have everybody waste so much time. I decided to stay way back this time. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna try and deal with the haze.
Civilians in distress.
Because last time those side people that came out just totally got me.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah, these turds.
Armored hostile detected.
Nice job, Steve.
Yep.
That's what we should have done last time.
Well, we couldn't get to this thing because we were fighting these guys over here. They still had this area over here.
Oh, that's true.
Right, there's a room in here we can get some shit out of.
Supply room access unlocked.
Somebody dropped a green thing for me. We're going to see what it is. Oh, a holster. That's really going to be helpful. Do you see any of the new Paradise PD show?
Civilians in danger.
Oh, there's a new season?
Yep.
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, you'll have to see it. I haven't seen all of it yet, though. It's such a weird show.
Yeah.
They have a crossover with Brickleberry, though.
Nice.
I've seen 3/4 of that episode. What the heck? This is a better shot. Yes, it is. I think so, anyways. Well, we'll find out.
Got a gold.
You got a gold?
Yeah, like a cosmetic item.
Oh, that's cool.
I like that. It's cool. Covert hunter.
Civilians in
Thing.
distress.
Anyways, we're heading towards the safe house, which is over here.
It says someone's coming.
Yeah, there's some hyenas out here.
They were there, right?
We made it through. Take a breath. Nice work.
I like how these guys down the street are like, "We made it through. Nice job, everybody." And there's people just down the block. Like, you could see these people down here fighting.
Yeah. Oh, shnikes. Those guys are shooting from a ways away. Oh, duh.
Friendly control point nearby. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Looks like we can still have that
Where are they coming from?
Here they are!
Oh.
This thing is done.
Oh, I hate that. Was reloading in the midst of it. Like, that's happened to me twice. I'm reloading, and then they shoot their stupid grenade at me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, no. I think next time I'm going to try and hit it with a shotgun, which would actually make sense, but...
If you can just hit them when they're getting ready to throw it, they'll also drop it at their own feet.
Oh, yeah, but he shot it from behind some stuff. I couldn't see him.
Oh.
Or at least I didn't see him. All I seen is just this grenade coming at me. I'm like, oh, no.
It's coming right for us.
In real life, I'd just be like, what the hell exploded next to me? My leg. Oh, no. What am I going to do without this thing?
Lieutenant Diane.
They got my leg. I'd be such a grumpy guy without a leg. Whew. Like, there's all these, like, guys who they come back from it, and they're so inspiring. No, not me. I'd be like, fuck you. Walking around. I'd be like
So
that to everybody.
you'd be like Lieutenant Dan before, back in the day.
Way
When
worse.
He's all pissed off with Forrest and shit like that.
He didn't even have any snazzy, like, remarks.
No, he was just getting drunk and pissed.
Yeah. Why didn't they dare to touch it?
What?
I hate how you don't hear the same thing I do.
Well, I'm not down there.
Oh, you're not? Where'd you go?
I was upstairs.
Upstairs? What's upstairs?
There was a box that didn't have anything. It was like
The Boober Eats.
Yeah, it was
There's
Boober Eats
loot
up
thing
there.
right here.
the only place around here that the hyenas didn't dare to touch. That's good news for you. Got some really interesting intel here. Looks like you got your hands full. Good luck.
Okay, now you get to tell me about fucking zones and stuff, right? Okay, cool.
Ooh, salvage.
Detected.
Don't we have enough
What does that
agents in
mean?
this country?
Same thing as a store.
Oh. Except it's all way cheaper. No, wait, this is just selling it. Okay, never mind then. Like, this is pretty cheap.
Whatever is needed, Ms. Kelso. Should you be activated, you'll be given extraordinary judicial powers to...
Extraordinary judicial
You know what?
powers,
I don't give a
huh?
crap about what this says. Steve will figure it out.
Sign me up.
All right.
Paperwork started. Selection is 6 weeks from now. Good luck.
That's the title of Eric's book. Alrighty, so let's see, what do we got? Let's go get us some shade tech.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
What we got? Go probably another about a little after 10, I think. We'll be done.
All right. Sounds good to me. All right. Let's see. How do I get out of here? Where did you go? I was
Up the
trying to
stairs.
get some of my gear stuff sorted out because I was luckily I had a bunch of it marked to deconstruct.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I can't pick up some stuff. But I was like, wait a second. I think I can hit a button here and get rid of all of the other crap. Are those bad guys?
Down the pathway, yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of an
I was
idiot
like,
move there.
I'm going to try the shotgun way. I broke that lady's helmet. Let's see. Oh, I don't know where we're going, by the way. I was literally just,
Oh, do you not have a line right now? We're going to Shade Tech.
yeah, I don't have any line. I just have your dot, so I'll just try and follow you. I was just going out towards red dots. I was like, oh, I'll just murder these people.
Oh, that's fine. It's weird. When Jason and I were playing this, the sewer people were ridiculous. Like, there are way more of them than I've ever seen on the surface. And now, because anywhere we went where there was a manhole cover or anything like that, they would just be there. And I'm not seeing them at all now.
Well, that's weird.
Killing is easy. Notice I didn't say killing people.
Wait, Keener.
Yeah, fucking Keener. The big bad. Possibly. I haven't figured that out yet.
Well, I just seen like the name of the mission for the other deal is like Keener something or other. I'm like, what?
Yeah, he's a Division Wave 1 leader guy that went rogue and is the kind of the instigator of a lot of the shit that happened in Division 1, but he got away.
Oh.
And then, so he is at the end of that, he got like the 3D printer and the virus and all that shit for the dollar flu, and he was gonna use it to basically make it worse, and so he could use it as like leverage to get shit out of people, countries, and stuff like that. And he tried to stop us from getting a cure for it, so that, you know, basically if we got a cure for the virus, then his fucking plan wouldn't matter. So
Except he could sell the cure.
yeah, but if we have the cure also, then he's, you know, he's not gonna make any money if we just give it away, you know.
Oh, you're a bad guy. Well, that didn't work out for you, did it, pal? Oh shit, you went the other way. Thought you were shooting the guys next to me.
Oh, sorry.
Turns out there was a bad guy running up.
You're just
I was
hanging out
like,
with you.
that's a bad guy, and I whipped out my shotgun and hammered him.
That's what I like about later on, when you start getting into territories that are like held by two factions, you can come up on them just like fucking fighting each other.
Yeah. Well, that other guy's dead. Okay. So there's that part in Breaking Bad, right, where the guy, the reservation cop, comes up on the two psycho brothers.
Yeah.
And so he gets one of them out of the house, and he's standing there holding a gun on him, and then the other one just walks slowly up behind him with a fucking axe.
Yeah.
I was like, that is such a like creepy part of the show. And then in Better Call Saul, you see some of the stuff that those two are capable of doing, and you're like, okay, holy shit, Hank is a real badass.
Yeah.
Like, you'll see, like, if you ever watch it, you'll see some stuff where you're like, what? Those guys are berserk.
Scary motherfuckers.
Yeah. You're just so calm about everything.
Yeah. I think I got through. I think I watched season 1 of Better Call Saul. And then that was just as far as I got, because I feel like it wasn't available at the time on Netflix when I was watching it, and then I just hadn't gone back to it. At this point, I need to watch it over again, anyways.
Yeah, definitely. Well, there's 5 seasons out, so.
Yeah. How long are they going? Are they going to just continue it?
This is season 5, and I think I may have just witnessed the beginning of the end of Jimmy and Kim's relationship.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you know, that has to end.
Yeah.
They don't, you know, they're not a relationship
in Breaking Bad, so.
Yeah. So it's like, oh, spoiler. It's like, we've all seen Breaking Bad. We know what happens. Like, it's just the how. And like, you see what like the guy is just so self-destructive, you know?
Yeah, he is. Fucking Bob Odenkirk does a great job, though.
Yeah, he does. I gotta say, Michael McKean does such a great job as his brother.
Yeah.
Like, that guy does, I don't think he gets enough credit for what an actor he actually is. You know? Like, I always thought he should be a bad guy in something. Like, the X-Files with him in it are some of my favorite episodes.
I think did we watch any of those for the...
I don't know. There's the one where he switches bodies with Mulder.
No, I don't remember that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
I'm pretty limited on my X-Files stuff. It was all basically what we watched together.
yeah, that's definitely a show that you needed to have seen when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Or like, because I mean, like the quality of shows now, or at least in the last, like, you know, there's no Breaking Bad quality show from back then
No.
that I can think of. There's just like good for back then.
Yeah. Well, and
So-
I've mentioned it before, like, you know, for me, that shit scared the fuck out of me because I was scared of everything back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the music does a real big thing too. Like back then,
Oh, definitely.
that was a scary ass fucking theme song. Unsolved Mysteries is the same
Still
thing to
scary.
me. Yeah, Unsolved
It's
Mysteries
still
did
a
the same
creepy
thing to
song.
me.
Yeah.
That had a creepy fucking thing, and then the guy was just super creepy to me. I don't even remember what the fuck his name was now. What the fuck
Oh
is the
yeah.
Unsolved Mysteries?
And yeah, that guy. Yeah, I can't do his voice, but
And it's like
I know-
every single one of these things is like, you know, these guys are still out.
yeah. There's a whole bunch of the X-Files where like they don't really get the bad guy.
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
I feel like that's kind of shit, what the hell happened? I feel like that's like a weird thing to happen in shows like that too. Because like, you know, it was either like a 1 or 2 part episode of TV shows, you know, but they would resolve it by the end of those. Maybe you get like a 2 or 3 or a 3 or 4 part if it was like some fucking epic thing or like a season finale, but for the most part they would wrap it up in 1 or 2 episodes.
Yeah, this has like an overarching story, which some of it's kind of boring and doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that kind of wrecked. And then they never actually get anywhere with any of it. You know, because like the whole major plot line of the show is some people in the government are working with the aliens to set up there's people behind me. Oh, crap.
Oh, cool.
Watch out, there's guys behind you. Holy crap, I think somebody dropped a blue item for me over here.
Nice.
Oh, never mind. It's just one of these things, the electronics thing.
Oh.
I kind of wish you could pick up the things you drop, like pick them back up for a minute. Like if you don't use them very much.
Oh yeah. Well, if you hit the button, you can break it and it'll start the thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I just broke that and I only had like a 4-second timer for it.
Cool.
I don't think it was like that to begin
Which way
with.
are we going?
We're going to go to this control point right here.
Okay.
Reinforcements incoming.
Nice. There's going to be a little car coming. Shit, time to put it down.
Where is it?
It's right here in front of me. Shit. She just changed positions, just out of my view. Put another car down.
Oh, shit. Oh, it got me.
Nice.
I shot it, but that didn't make it any better. There's the car turd. So I just had a headshot on her, and one of the Nimrods, the green ones, ran in front of him as I'm shooting the shot. Way to take one for the other team, you idiot.
Fucking spy. I love this this control point just because it's like all fireworks everywhere.
Why is there so many fireworks?
It's a fireworks store.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, it's a Chinese market, but you know, lots of fireworks here.
That's a little racist.
Maybe they like fireworks.
Who doesn't love fireworks?
Pretty sweet.
Oh, crap.
The division's a joke.
Guy's gonna be a problem. Come on, stick your head up, stupid. Why are you being so crafty, you son of a bitch? Oh, and then I missed. Idiot. Yep, gotcha.
I got her.
Incoming hostiles detected. Hostile detected.
Oh, it's actually a heavily armored guy too.
Yeah. All right.
Got an achievement
What was that?
called group therapy.
Oh, cool. I didn't get that.
Supply room access unlocked.
Supply room over here.
Okay. How do you get in there? Oh, I see it now.
Some video I saw. I think it was on Reddit, but it was like or like a little clip of watching like apocalypse movies now and how unwatchable they are. And they showed a clip from Zombieland, and they're in the supermarket and all that shit. And then they show after they kill that big fat one with the hedge clippers.
Yeah.
And there's just like stacks and stacks of toilet paper on the shelf. I'm like, this is fucking unwatchable. Like, we know now if there's an apocalypse, there's not going to be any toilet paper left on the shelves.
Oh, yeah. What a sad... just... Like, my favorite is the Costco being like, hey, you can't return any of this crap.
Yeah.
And, you know...
stuck with it.
And it's like, you know, first of all, toilet paper don't go bad, so...
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Secondly, what the hell? I mean, like, you can use a lot of stuff for toilet paper. On my list of things that are super important for survival, toilet paper is not really one of them.
Well, and the fact that this virus doesn't fucking make you shit your ass out also. So it's like you're getting something that, yeah, I guess if you need it, but it's not a, you know...
Yeah.
It's not a diarrhea virus.
No. Well, I mean, we've all, like, taken a shit so bad you have to take a shower afterwards.
Yeah. Also, there's that. If you
know.
have to go that bad and, you know, there's this situation comes up, there is a thing called a shower.
Yeah, I know. You just stand in the shower and get it all off of there. And you're fine.
This is when to
You
buy
know?
fucking stock in bidet companies, man.
My favorite. So there's a guy that my dad's friends with. He's a truck driver. But he makes a lot of funny posts. So he put a Y in the supply line of his toilet, and then had a basically like a garden hose come out of it. Like he attached it to like a garden hose, like, oh dang it, I hit the wrong button, squirt thing.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm like, holy shit, that's funny. He's like, look at mine. I don't even need toilet paper anymore. And I could just imagine like hovering over the toilet, trying to use basically like a garden hose squirter on your butt.
A fucking crazy high-powered bidet.
Yeah.
Blow your asshole out.
Friendly control point nearby.
I went. What is this? I guess south. I went south.
Yeah, I'm coming. I wonder if Jason's gonna be able to make his return trip.
I don't know. I'm gonna make his ass sit in the back seat, I think, or I'm gonna sit in the back seat while he drives, whatever way it happens.
Yeah. I think he's gonna end up stuck there for a while. Because I've heard they shut the border down, but who knows? Next thing you know, Jason's walking across the border.
Yeah. Got his shit
So, like,
in a bag above his head as he's walking across. What'll happen is he's gonna come across. They'll let him over, but they're gonna stick him in a quarantine for 14 days, so he'll be just stuck in some shithole fucking place for that long in holding
with actual sick people.
Yeah.
That would suck.
I mean, as I told him, he's got the worst fucking immune system of anybody I know. But he does not have respiratory problems. So at least he's got that going for him. Well, I mean, like pre-existing ones. Because those are the people that are in the most danger, is people who have a hard time breathing already. If it hits you hard enough, it could cause, problems with that. So
basically like us.
Yeah, because we're fat.
Because we're terrible shape.
Yeah. So that's why, like, in America, younger people are more likely to have a... did you get this one over here?
No.
They're more likely to have something similar to what, like, an older... turn around.
Oh, there's like a weird line telling me to go somewhere. Weird.
Did you get this shade tech over here, though?
What's this? I found a box here. No, I didn't. Thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
But I guess, like, young people in America are more likely to have an issue because there's a lot more obese young people in America than there are in, like, China and stuff like that. But in China, a lot of males smoke, so that kind of is the other side of that. Where if you smoke, these old guys have smoked for fucking ever, and that's why a lot more old guys died in China than women over there, because I don't think the women smoke as much.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That you, Sawyer? It's me. Say what you want. I got things to do. You ought to be nicer.
It's just some stupid vice,
Yeah. I mean, just like one's for me.
Yeah, I mean, one's like food and the sugary crap basically, and the other one's cigarettes.
Sweetheart, you ain't murdered me because you're weak. I ain't murdered you because I'm Mom? Mom! Hey, baby. What happened to your leg?
Honestly, okay, unless you guys are homeless, at this point, why are you sleeping outside? Like, there are buildings with, that are empty up here. Like, if you were homeless before all the virus stuff. There's all these mattresses.
Well,
and
then,
shit
like,
sitting out
these
here.
mattresses don't make any sense because there's no cover. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, there's I don't get it.
Unless they've been pulled out of the thing and... You know, this is what's... Come on. Why aren't you opening? Weird. I mean, unless they were pulled out of buildings, but they're set up down there like there were people sleeping in them, so...
Yeah. Well, like this one, at least there's kind of a lean-to, but
Yeah.
they did a terrible job because the rain's coming in from that direction.
Yeah. Yeah, why wouldn't you lean towards the building, and then you got the building to block you, and you just kind of climb out underneath the little thing here?
Yeah. Or, gee, I don't know, just got that truck open, and then just put it in the truck.
Yeah. Not that hard.
Here we go, there's a box up here. It's a wet place, too. I mean, look at that. Look at it. You just go in here, go in there, there.
I guarantee most of these places with padlocks and shit like that, they're not that hard to pick. You know, unless they get some crazy, like, they actually know what they're doing and they buy something a little more difficult. But, like, most people are just going to buy a master lock, and master locks are pretty easy, so...
Yeah. Plus,
And,
it's not like power tools aren't around anymore.
No, and, you know, sometimes you don't even need a power tool. You can just snap it with a fucking, you know, pry bar or something like that. 'Cause they're not that fucking
You'd be surprised,
hefty.
like, two wrenches aimed the right way, you can use them, you know, to get leverage on stuff.
Yeah.
You can break a lot of stuff.
No, threatening civilians. He wasn't threatening him. That guy's already dead.
Oh my god, there's a big box of donuts here. Oh wait, are those shoes? I don't know, I can't tell.
Donut shoes. Who can tell?
There could be donuts or shoes.
There's a fenced-in area over here. Ooh, shoddy.
Oh, here we go. Let's see.
Not as good.
Oh, my back.
Oh shit! There are guys right here.
Oh crap!
You.
I think I killed that guy.
You did. You did. It's like panicking. It rolled away.
That's what I do. That's my biggest move in ESO. Roll dodge.
Okay.
I blew up their little cart right on top of that lady. I'm setting the charges on the car now, guys. Yeah, thanks for letting the enemy know, stupid.
I tried to jump back in and play Sekiro, where I was before. Holy
Oh,
fuck,
yeah, right.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start that motherfucker over again.
Yep. Yeah, I tried continuing a save of Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
Nope. My reflexes, everything, not having it. I don't even know what the buttons do anymore. I'm like, oh shit, because you have to play that with a controller. You can't do that. I don't know how people do it, mouse and keyboard. I have no idea how they do it.
Yeah. All right, we gotta just bust through these guys. We're gonna miss this bounty.
What bounty? Oh,
Yeah, bounty for Meat Wagon. We just have to get to him, and then we have time to fight him.
okay. Well, I'm catching up, so
Target is near you, Agent.
There we
let's
go.
see. I wonder how far you and I would be before we're like, oh no, we're out of breath.
We would have been pretty close to the White House.
I'm 100% sure I like the scope. Especially since it seems to shoot behind him. It's weird. Alright, where the hell's Meat Wagon at? Screw these guys.
Down this way.
Do we see him? Oh, here he comes. Cool off. Ooh, that could have been bad.
Just down this way.
Good fog. I can't see shit.
That's your target.
There he is. Shit. Sorry, I was probably in your shot that whole time, huh?
No, I can't see him down there.
Okay.
It's too foggy. I still can't see him down there. Oh, yeah, for that guy that was in front of you? Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
I thought I killed you, jackass. Oh, Nikes. Dodged it.
We can do this.
Shit, he's got his health back.
They're around here somewhere. Won't let them escape.
Armor's taking a beating.
Nice.
Oh my god, the controls are so bad.
Down. Good job.
You were
When you
doing the run thing again.
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time. Nicely done,
Your
Sheriff.
gun is
Oh, really?
pointing at the ground, but you're like firing at somebody.
Fucking guy's a hacker. He's a fucking hacker, you know?
Alright guys, I think that's good. I guess let's fast travel back to the shit. Come on, back out. Fast travel back to the White House.
Sounds good. I want to shoot one guy. I'm going to go find one guy to shoot.
Alright. And we're gonna do this. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you guys like us on Facebook, facebook.com/Heroic Adventure Productions, twitch.tv/Heroic Adventure, mixer.com/Turketer, and twitch.tv/TurketerPlays. You can also follow us on Twitter at HAB Gaming. You can follow me on Twitter at Turketer. You can follow Eric on Twitter at
Quick and Severe.
Follow Kelly on Twitter at Sugar Snuggles, Jason on Twitter at Unbelievable1, and Ricky on Twitter at Furry Twitter Balls. You can email us at Steve, Eric, Kelly, Jason, and Ricky at hapgaming.com. Each one of those names individually at hapgaming.com. You can find all the stuff I've been saying in the description on youtube.com/Heroic Adventure Productions and twitch.tv/TurketerPlays. That's going to be it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Also, donate. There's a donate link in the description. Hit that bell so you can find out when we're streaming or putting new videos out. Check out this Thursday for another happy surprise. I'm playing Oxenfree, so check that out. And that's going to be it, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you next week.
Bye.
Bye.